Good morning, everyone. Respected dignitaries on the dais and the other dignitaries, dear parents, beloved graduating students, my dear colleagues. On behalf of Manipal University, Dubai, I welcome you all to this 7th annual convocation ceremony. First and foremost, may I congratulate all you young graduates made it today. It is truly a distinguishable milestone in your life. I am sure that there would be none in this whole gathering without a camera to capture this priceless moment. On this occasion, I would like you to ponder over 7 useful pieces of advice. They are: identify values of life, find your passion, dream big, don't have fear of failure, work hard, ignore the naysayers, and give something back. Before I conclude, I feel happy to inform you that we are enhancing our alumni activities. I request all of you to participate in those activities. I should appreciate the efforts of all the faculty and staff members and student volunteers to organize this program successfully. A special mention about the efforts of Media and Communication Department for audio-visual coverage and live streaming of the ceremony. My dear graduates, I wish you goodness, well-being, and true success on behalf of Manipal University, Dubai. Thank you very much.
It is an honor and a privilege to participate in the joy and academic achievement and commend the graduating students on this momentous occasion. We are extremely proud and privileged to have you graduate from Manipal University. You have a distinction which will stand you in good stead as the years roll along, the distinction of a Manipal University education. Our hope is that you will now have both the competence and the confidence to face life's challenges. Today we are celebrating your success. Today we are celebrating your achievement. Today we are celebrating your graduation, representing the conclusion of one chapter and the commencement of another chapter in your life. It is worthwhile remembering these axioms as you move ahead. 1. Constantly reinvent. In this era of rapid technological revolution, it is easy to become obsolete if we do not constantly reinvent. Alvin Toffler said, "Tomorrow's illiterates are not those who cannot read and write, but those who cannot learn, unlearn, and relearn." I implore you to anticipate the pace of change and equip yourself with the right skills at all times and keep continuously learning. 2. Use technology for human welfare. Use power wisely and judiciously. Take a positive and proactive stand rather than a neutral or negative stand. 3. Imbibe the right values in life. More than the knowledge and skills you have acquired, we hope you have also imbibed the right attitude to make you professional in every sense of the term. Always remember the Manipal values of integrity, transparency, quality, teamwork, execution with passion, and most of all, humane touch.
As I look at the graduating batch, eagerly awaiting to lay their hands on their degrees, something that they and their parents have been dreaming of, probably ever since they were born. I cannot but refrain from doing a flashback to some 23 years ago when I was just like one of them, or one of you, nervously staring ahead of me on the dais where the speeches were in progress. 5 years back, Twitter was the sound that the birds made. Cloud was up there in the sky. 3G and 4G were parking lots in a shopping mall. And Skype was a typo. Somebody made a mistake in typing. Today, there are more than 500 million subscribers to each one of these: Twitter, Facebook, Skype. As you start your long, illustrious careers in whatever fields you've chosen to pursue, how you prepare for change and how you manage change is probably going to determine whether you make a mark for yourself or otherwise. I wanted to share with you what I call as my 5S framework. The first S is simple. Keep your objectives in life simple and proceed step by step, aligning your goals as you go along. The second S is speed, or speed of response. No one has time to wait, so learn to prioritize and make and meet commitments. Ensure that your commitments are realistic, and once you make them, then you have to learn to honor them. The next S is to work smart. Hard work is important, but smart work will take you higher much faster. Results matter, so be smart in what you do and how you do it. Marshal your resources, bring in innovation, do things differently, be always positive. Social is the next S I want to talk about. The person who's going to be able to network, collaborate, and partner with others in teams is going to get the top billing. Teamwork, as opposed to individual brilliance, is going to be the key. So be sure to work on your social quotient. Which brings me to the last S, support. If there's one thing I've learned in life so far, it's of great importance to have a great support system. You are here today because of the dream that your parents have dreamt for you, and because they prioritized education over so many other sacrifices that they have had to make to be able to see you on this podium today. Respect them, always. Wherever you are, whatever your designation your business card reads, believe me, they are the only ones who still love you for what you are and what you will be. And all the very best in whatever life has in store for you. Thank you very much.